everyone, Elisa here from Mama Unravel Crochet. Today I'm here because I joined a subscription box. Now from what I gathered, this is a newer, it's not this place does have a subscription box, but this is a new version of it. So this is Mary Maxim. Now I know Mary Maxim has the crochet one and the knit one every month, but I saw that they have a blanket one. So I was curious to see what was in it because I did see, I know there's a blanket one and it was really expensive and just not worth it for something that I didn't know if I'd actually make. Like I wanted to, if I was going to join a blanket subscription box, I wanted one where I would enjoy having the yarn because I may or may not make the blanket depending on what time it is. For example, right now I have a lot of projects going on, a lot of things I'm working on for the channel, but it's also Christmas time, and so there's just not a lot of time between everything to really make a blanket from a crochet along. From a subscription box, depending on what it is. So I wanted one that if the pattern didn't really call to me, then I would just have the yarn. So the one that I saw, it was quite a few, it was, I don't know, $25, $30 or something, I want to say per month or something. And you only got like a couple skeins of yarn to do a square. And when you factored in the price, having when they send you the yarn however often, I know I saw someone did the math that you were paying a couple $100 for the subscription box for a blanket. So that I was looking for something different than that. I like subscription boxes, but I want something different. I either want stuff with unique yarn, either yarn you wouldn't normally get. I like a lot of the yarns in the Mary Maxim, the regular crochet subscription box, or like the hand-dyed yarn from, or like the different types of yarn from places, Lether Co. and Knit Picks, that, yeah, you know, Knit Crit. So I was looking for something that was reasonably priced, that I wouldn't care, that I probably wasn't going to have time to make the blanket. So this is the Mary Maxim blanket subscription. So this, I will double check the cost, but I'm pretty sure this was $29.99. And then there's shipping. But when I saw this, I wasn't sure, because I know Mary Maxim's other knit and crochet kits are very good. So I Googled it. I went on YouTube and looked to see if anyone had any reviews on this. And the only thing I saw was from Smells Great Guy, and he did a review on the knit version of Mary Maxim's quarterly, I'm gonna say they call it quarterly, something like that, the blanket project. So I believe it's 4 times a year, and you would get every 3 months you would get a kit to make a blanket. And now his knit one, I believe had the same amount of yards in, or a close amount of skeins in it. And now he said it was brand new, started in June, I believe, and he ordered the knit one. He got the same yarn that I did. I believe a different color, but the same yarn was in his as it is in this crochet one. So anyway, I signed up for the crochet one because I was curious to see what it was like. And so far, I looked at it and I knew I liked it. I really like Mary Maxim, so I feel like they always have good deals. So I figured I would like it anyway. But let me pull out the picture. So this is the pattern, and so this looks to be moss stitch. It looks like it's moss stitch they're using to make this blanket, and this is nice. I do like the moss stitch. I'm probably not going to do this. I'm going to find something else to do with this yarn because it's moss stitch is just very tedious, and a lot of projects I like to design my own stitch, or I want it to be something really interesting or something I can do with really fun yarn, and this is kind of plain, but I'm excited to use this yarn. So was it cinnamon? Yeah, cinnamon stitches, I believe. I believe it was her color. I don't think it was Creative Grandma. I think it was cinnamon stitches. I think this is the same colors that was in her Try Me pack. I don't know if you watched, you remember months ago, Premier came out with the anti-pilling Everyday DK, and I'll take it out in 1 second. But there was a Try Me pack with these, I think it was these 3 colors in it, and it was just the 3, and she did a pattern for a scarf shawl with this, and I'm almost positive it was these same 3 colors. But this is a newer yarn by Premier. So it does feel very similar to the Deborah Norville yarn. So let me show this to you first. So this is the Premier Anti-Pilling yarn, but this is DK. And this colorway is Dusty Rose. And it's a 3-weight yarn. It's a 4mm hook anti-pilling yarn, 273 yards, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams. It's very soft. It's very similar to the regular anti-pilling yarn by Premier, and the regular everyday yarn is just a thinner one. Now, the Deborah Norville yarn, which used to be the everyday yarn, I think they just renamed it the anti-pilling everyday yarn, or everyday anti-pilling, whatever it is now, the basic yarn from Premier. And this reminds me a lot of that Deborah Norville yarn. They had a baby version of it before, so I'm thinking they just kind of rebranded that yarn a little bit. It's very similar to that, but it's just regular DK. And if you go on Premier's site, if you're looking for a good, and they have it on Mary Maxim, and I believe Hirschner's has it, you can see more colors of the everyday DK. But this is the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday DK, and that is very pretty. And so that's the Dusty Rose. And then the other one they sent is Baby Pink. And then the third one is Linen. So they send you 3 of each of these colors, so that's 9 skeins. And so normally, everywhere I've seen this yarn, pretty much that Premier Everyday DK, most places have this for $3.99. So 9 skeins for $3.99 would put you at $36. Hold on. I'm sorry. Yes, 36. I'm sorry. I've been doing math all day with my kids. It's just that point in the day. Okay, so that puts you about $36, and it was about $30 and then shipping and handling. So saved about $6 from the original price, which is a great deal. And then you also get a pattern with it, which is awesome. So this is a great pattern. It looks very nice, and let me look inside. It's very readable. Looks like it's a great pattern. So that's awesome. I'm very happy with this. I'm definitely going to find a use for this yarn, and I am definitely going to keep this crochet blanket kit for $30, and every month they'll get a pack for yarn. And I'm sorry, I should have told you, you didn't look on there. It's a 42-inch by 52-inch blanket for this blanket, for the pattern they send you. But I have a few ideas I could do with this for a different kind of blanket, because I like to, when I have gradients. So this is more linen, like a tan cream color, like a tan color, than like a light pink, but that still goes great together. And I could think of a few cool things I could do, how it kind of fades. So I can't wait to work with this. I won't be making the pattern just because I don't have time to do a moss stitch blanket, because I'm trying to create lots of other content and patterns and things for all of you. But I have to say, this is a great deal for $30, and to get this is great. I know there are some subscription boxes that have your average store yarn in it, and they're $30 you could get, and there might be some other stuff in it, but you're getting less yarn than the 9 skeins in here. And so I think that's a great deal. I am very, very happy with this crochet blanket monthly kit from Mary Maxim, and I will definitely show you the next one I get. I'm not sure when this is actually supposed to be sent out, because I saw Smell Great Guy's video was over the summer, I believe, and he had the knit version, he got the knit version. It had a similar yarn, so I don't know if this is still that same 3-month period. Another one comes out. I'm not really sure when I will get another one, but when I do, I will show it to you. And I'm hoping that one's just as great, which I'm sure it will, because I don't usually have any problems with Mary Maxim. They usually have some great kits and great deals. Okay. If you've tried this, so if you have tried the blanket kit, tell me what you think of it. Let me know. And if you know of any other good blanket kits, let me know. I don't feel like there's really any good blanket kits out there. So let me know what you think, and have a great day.